Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Boston Red Sox have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and on the hill for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Number 15 at the plate now. That's ball one.
First pitch, 205.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
In the air, right side. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
That is third.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Buck O'Neil.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Kicks and fires.
That's ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering upstairs.
One strike.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back safely. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next is the designated hitter, Mo Vaughn. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Grounder might be 2. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. And now, Jim Rice. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. Good eye right there. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-zip. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Smoke to right, but he's got it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies coming up. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Roger Clemens.
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
And now for the Phillies, Jimmy Rollins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
In for a strike, 2-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Drops one down in front of the plate, and he grabs it foul. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Rice in position. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Here's Bryce Harper. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Red Sox already leading.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Caught him looking for the K. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
0-1's the count.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Liner, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a man aboard, and now number 39. The other way, and it goes just foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Alfaro aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They put the tag on him, and they turn the double play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge. Stepping in, number 13. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. To third, Schmidt. In plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Clemens back to work. And a swing and a miss. Bounce to the left side. On to first. And quickly one away in the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Howard. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Chase Utley stands in now and watches strike one. That's a little bit low.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, number 15.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Buck O'Neil up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Foul ball there. O'Neil measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Rips that one center field. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. And next for the Red Sox, Munetaka Murakami. The walk and a run scored his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
That really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
There's a swing and a miss. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1 late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Runner at second, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Sends it to first, and that is that. One left for the Red Sox, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder,
Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Clemens back to work. And fouled off.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Hit hard. That gets through. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that's in there for strike one. To the right side. And it gets by him. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score easily. And they trail by one.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now, here is number 53. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
He goes down looking. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And that one fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is fouled back. Realmuto leads off first with 1 away. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fly to left his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Harper now. Swings and misses. Going 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On to the 4th. Down the left fielder, Jim Rice. And he deals. Right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Rafael Devers.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Utley whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alfaro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Mike Schmidt. And the right-hander back to work. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Number 13, under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The left field.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Doubled in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Schmidt off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And stepping in from Boston, number 39. And here it comes.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Number 13 up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, number 15. Bounce to third. Schmitty over to first. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging. And now the center fielder, number 53.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Three and two now. And that's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The next offering misses. And a count even 1-1. That one missed. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Trey Turner at the plate. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 2-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Buck O'Neil. Suarez back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So stepping in for Boston, Munetaka Murakami. A strikeout and a walk. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto up and loosening in the pen. Strom getting cranked up as well. O'Neal stands at second with no outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber makes the play. Runner tags up for third.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Mo Vaughn. First pitch just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Howard tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 down. Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. Chop to third. Schmidt zips it to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind and the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next one misses. 1 and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2 stays alive. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Down the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And that one wrapped foul. Schmidt, in his 4th year, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. And that chance handled. Gets it to first, and they take care of Schmidt for the out.
The first baseman,
And digging in for Philadelphia, Ryan Howard. There's a swing and a drive. O'Neill ranging back, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they trail it here 2-1. Gregory Soto gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here is Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And Devers hits that one. Number 53 settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Well, they kept him pretty. Quiet in this series, still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In time to Devers, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1. They say you win. A wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order, and our score remains 2-1. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for Boston, number 13. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is number 15. That just misses. 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And next for the Red Sox, Buck O'Neil. Strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Bounced out to short. Rollins. Over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Murakami now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Throws to first. And he's out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mo Vaughn.
Mo Vaughn.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Utley settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 53.
The center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Phils, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He is safe.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great out there, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Turner now. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab. Fires to first. And they get the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder,
Bryce Harper to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. That's in there. And it's 2-1. That one down the line and foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Phillies strand one and they trail it 4-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jim Rice. And the pitch. Swings through that. Dominguez in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now it's even up.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, big. Poppy, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
Now back.
Devers now.
Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside. The pitch. That's a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jorge Alfaro getting ready to hit. In the air, center field. Number 53 moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Phillies 1. Last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 58.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Red Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-1. In the standings, the Phillies sit in last place in the National League East, while the Red Sox are in first place in the American League East. The Baltimore Orioles allowed only 5 hits in the game as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 5-2. Entering the day's action, the Braves are in third place in the NL East, while the Orioles sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-2. As of right now, the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division, and the Yankees are second in the division. The Toronto Blue Jays went deep 4 times as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-3. As of today, the Pirates sit in third place in the National League Central Division, while the Blue Jays are in last place in the AL East. The Cleveland Guardians picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 9-7. In the standings, the Guardians sit in first place in the American League Central Division, while the Twins are second in the division. The Kansas City Royals put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-5. Entering the day's action, the Royals sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division, while the Athletics are in second place in the AL West. The Halos sent 3 balls into the seats as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-4. Heading into the day, the Angels are in fourth place in the AL West, and the Rangers are atop the division. Edgar Martinez had 3 hits and drove in 3 as the Mariners downed Houston 5-4. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. As of today, the Mariners are in last place in the AL West, while the Astros are third in the division. The New York Mets totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-2. As of right now, the Mets are in second place in the NL East, while the Rockies are in first place in the NL West. The Chicago Cubs got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Marlins 8-5. Entering the day's action, the Cubs are in second place in the NL Central, while the Marlins are in first place in the NL East. The Chicago White Sox swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 9-5. In the standings, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central, while the White Sox sit in last place in the American League Central Division. The Detroit Tigers finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Heading into the day, the Cardinals sit in first place in the National League Central Division, while the Tigers sit in third place in the American League Central. Ketel Marte drove in 4 as the Diamondbacks disposed of the Nationals 10-8. As of right now, the Diamondbacks sit in fourth place in the National League West, and the Nationals sit in third place in the National League East Division. Tony Gonsolin got his second W of the season as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 6-4. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. Entering the day's action, the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division, while the Dodgers are atop the division. The Brewers launched 3 home runs as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-4. As of today, the Giants are in third place in the NL West, and the Brewers are in fourth place in the NL Central. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.